like recommendations.
Rewatches of some of these things as well.
No, we should do some recommendation. That's what YouTubers do, innit? They do like recommendations.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what have you guys been reading? Because I've been reading books. Kind of depressing books, actually.
Can you tell us about your books?
I'll tell you about the one that I just finished.
Yeah.
And it kind of ties in with this because it's kind of set, I think in like 2010 or something, which obviously for some people that's very recent, but for some people that's eons ago.
Yeah, 2010 was yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
2010 was
For some. You're still in Ireland.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah.
Country that doesn't exist.
Much exists.
Anyways.
I know the Irish fans are a bit.
Back to our book club recommendations. So I just finished reading The Girl with the Louding Voice. And I know someone's going to ask me who's the author, and I wish I could tell you. But I'm kind of terrible with names. I can't remember the main character's name. But I do remember that it made me cry 3 times. The story's like, if you're like from Africa, it's going to really resonate. If you're not from Africa but you're a woman, it's going to resonate. If you're a dude, you're going to be like, damn. Women really be going through it. You might also cry. But obviously in private, because, man. But yeah, it's a good story about this girl whose mom is trying her best, sort of like give her, you know, a nice future where she gets educated and she can do something with her life. But unfortunately, her mom dies, and her dad is a bit of a, what's the word? Alcoholic, good for nothing. You take your pick. Obviously, the grief of losing his wife doesn't help, but yeah. And he kind of sells his daughter off to be married as a third wife to somebody who's looking to make children.
How much did he get for the daughter?
To be honest, I think he got like their rent paid or something, and some bags of rice.
Wow. Nah, he's a waste man, bro. Man said the rent, what, for a year or for like a month?
I think it was like for a couple of months.
And then also, was it the dude?
He's a
The
waste
dude
man
he
still.
married his daughter off. Was that the person who was the landlord?
No, he just had a car, so he had a taxi service business. So he had more money than the dad who didn't work. I know what you're thinking. If he worked, couldn't he have made money? And the answer is yes. He just chose not to work. But whatever. So yeah, she gets sold off to this man who is, like I said, he's not really looking for a wife to love on. He's already got 2 other wives. He just wants a boy child. So she's been sold off to be a broodmare, so to speak. And it's kind of her experience and this new household, the friends she makes, and sort of her journey to trying to be better despite the circumstance. Which sounds very deep. And it is.
Did it work out in the end?